Hello and welcome to another guitar channel. In today's episode we're going to turn the knobs of those two beautiful effects from Canada made by REVV. It's exactly the same effect. They are both overdrive distortions based on the green channel of the famous generator amplifier by REVV. But here I have 116 of the limited edition. I don't remember, there's like 200 or 250 of them for the whole world. And here we got the normal standard one, you know, that you can buy, actually 578, so there's not a lot of them as well. But the gold one probably will be the, you know, more expensive every year, and if you don't play it but just keep it, it may get in value, and actually you may make some money maybe on it. But anyway, they're exactly the same. Of course, I didn't make any kind of test comparing how they sound, you know, on the same knob settings. There's absolutely no point of it. First of all, one of the knobs may be, like, you know, put a little bit different than the other in the factory. Then the potentiometer inside may be having a little bit different value. Probably there is, like, you know, tolerance of 5% or something like that, I assume, between the parts. Of course, it depends what quality of the parts we talking about, but they are high quality. And so even if it's like 2% different between the ports inside or the other electrical components, same settings may not give you exactly same sound, but absolutely I'm pretty sure that if you turn the knob half a millimeter differently somewhere, and half a millimeter differently somewhere here, you will find the same sounds. There's no point of making tests like that. And I've just used them both to show you there is two of them, and they look a little bit different but sound very, very good. Don't be fooled by the color. It's not another tube screamer. God's sake, I was ill for 2 weeks with the global illness, and actually I was watching lots of videos, and the most hated word after those 2 weeks for me is tube screamer. I hate this connection of two words, you know. It's like everybody's talking about tube screamer this, tube screamer that. This is tube screamer of the 21st century, and actually if you are looking for a beautiful, good sound with lots of headroom, the sound, the effect which will change your clean channel into the proper overdrive of the 21st century, then you got a REVV G2 for you, and actually you can buy it. Of course, if you go into the off mode on the switch, you will have it a little bit more classic, let's say. And if you go to blue or red mode, you'll have more gain, more headroom, more, you know, air in the effect. And actually I was amazed how it sounds. It's beautiful, and actually it's really good overdrive. And if I got money for one of them, I would probably buy it. Unfortunately, it's only my friend who you know, like, gave it to me for a couple of days to test it for you, and I don't have money to buy it. But I would go for this effect, and actually I believe it's really good. We got bass, middle, treble, of course. So, you know, the classic standard free band equalization. Gain and volume, like I said, there is a small switch which is common and which is standard for all those G1, G2, G3, G4 series. Is there G1 as well? And actually that's as well common for the amplifiers of REVV. That's the thing that they make, and actually they are proud of, and it changes the game a lot. Of course, 9 volts, of course, you know, input output, proper chassis, metal chassis, beautiful painting, even if it's not gold, which is, I think it's even better, because it's You can read the letters a little bit better here. But anyway, even the green ones, it's amazingly built looking and amazingly sounding. And it reads the guitars very well. So if you change the guitar and one of your guitars sounds a little bit more bright, you will hear it. This effect is not gonna eat it. It's not gonna, you know, like destroy your sound. If you change the pickups in your instrument from the neck position to bridge, from single coils or two single coils in the same time to humbucker, it reads the pickups as well. Not only that, it reads your dynamic of playing, how you play. So if you play lightly, slightly, if you play you know, like silently, and if you play gently, this effect will go a little bit down with this crispiness, with this distortion. So it works like the amplifier should, you know, like the proper valve amplifier should, and even though there's no valves inside. And actually, if you, of course, you know, like punch a little bit more, if you strum a little bit harder, then it will go and show you the fire of it. So it's really, really nice. And actually, I'm amazed. It's not the first REVV effect I'm playing. I've played as well two amplifiers, G20 and D20, and all of those products were like always amazing. And I was always, you know, like, I need to tell you, this is the sound of the 21st century. Of course, I don't know how guitar will sound at the end of this century, but we got only 20 years of this century at the moment, and this is the sound of that. So that's what it is. I've used many guitars for you. You've heard already me and my friend playing here in my little studio. With drummer, with bass. I was playing bass, and we recorded it here. Let's say punk rockish song. Now it will be me just testing this effect on the clean channel VVH 5150. Like I said, I've used many guitars with different configurations of pickups, and actually just check it out and let me know in the comments if you like it, if you got it. Let me know how you're setting it up and what kind of music you are using it for. Beautiful, amazing overdrive. I would recommend it to anybody. Thank you very much for watching another guitar channel. This channel is for you. I hope you enjoy it. If you do, I'm very glad to hear it. Keep on rocking, stay in tune. Bye.